Hi, thanks for watching today's video. I'm Brian, the Finance Ninja. I don't want to waste your time, so let's get to it. And here begins earnings season. For investors, this is our quarterly holiday, and it's my favorite holiday of the year. Yes, you heard me right. In today's video, we're talking about the absolutely massive, record-breaking Q2 delivery numbers from Tesla. I will also give you my prediction for total vehicles delivered this year. But first, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. We have to get this out of the way before we discuss the real meat. I caught the media and CNBC in a lie about the delivery numbers. Let me explain. First, the real numbers. Tesla produced 206,421 vehicles last quarter, a record by far. Tesla delivered 201,250 vehicles, also a record by far. First quarter above 200,000 deliveries. That is an increase of 127% year over year. How often do you see that? And it's up 8.8% sequentially. This is amazing. Fantastic numbers. Model 3 and Y production was 204,081, deliveries of 199,360. So as you can see, some are in transit. Model S and X production 2,340, deliveries 1,890, also some in transit. But you can tell right here that Model S Plaid deliveries just began late this quarter. That's why the numbers are so small. It will pick up next quarter as it begins to ramp. I mean, sure, last year was a result of the shutdowns, but look at the trend. This is a bullish trend. Best quarter ever. But don't leave just yet. I still need to expose the CNBC lie and media FUD around these numbers. My prediction for total annual sales for Tesla in 2021 is 950,000 vehicles plus or minus 50K. Let me know in the comments below, what is it, your prediction for Tesla deliveries this year? Honestly, I'm a little less optimistic in a million now, since the Plaid release got delayed so far into the year. It literally just came out. We should have had much more Model S sales this quarter, but it is what it is. Okay, here's the lie. Number 1, CNBC couldn't even get the lie straight. Yes, this snapshot is from CNBC. On the one hand, they claim 203,000 vehicles from Factset, which is a correct estimate. The lie is down below, where it says 207,000 vehicles on the same screen. How does anybody take them seriously? By the way, before we continue on the subject of the lie, estimates were for the 3 and Y to deliver 193,000 vehicles. The real number? 199,360. That's a huge beat. Model S and X expectations were for 10,000. The real number? 1,890. Model S Plaid released so late in the quarter that they were ramping production, and some are in transit. So it's no big deal. These cars will show up in next quarter's report. CNBC also had the lie on their website, but unfortunately they corrected it before I could take a screenshot. I missed it by 11 minutes. Investors Business Daily also had the correct number in their article, then they updated the article to the lie, as shown here, 207,000. Let's face it, this lie is not a mistake. It is media FUD. Why the FUD? The media is trying to sow fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I don't want to be conspiratorial here, so I'll just say it's to drive up their numbers. This is a common thread with the media. No matter what Tesla does, they miss their estimates they pulled out of their butt. Tesla could have reported 420,000 sales. It doesn't matter. It would still be below their revised estimates. The goal here is to make Tesla look bad. Can't wait to hear from Gordon Johnson on these record-breaking numbers. As usual, but thankfully, we are here to call them out on it. Here's an article from Bloomberg. Dan Ives come in clutch. He states, Tesla has dealt with major chip shortages and logistics and freight issues, like other car makers, which could have translated into roughly 10,000 cars currently in transit globally. Good job, Dan. You nailed it. Dan Ives predicted deliveries of the Model 3 and Y at 195,000. Again, to repeat, 3 and Y came in at 199,000, a beat. Dan also said that total sales having a 2 in front of it would be fantastic. They did. Oh, by the way, Dan Ives has a $1,000 price tag on Tesla stock. He is a huge bull. That is a 47.5% upside. Get in while you still can. Joseph Speck, an analyst at RBC Capital Ventures, projects 193,600 Model 3 and Y and 1,500 Model S and X deliveries. Tesla obliterated these numbers. Oh, by the way, if Tesla delivered every vehicle they produced, they would have delivered 206,421 vehicles. 5,000 vehicles are in transit. So how's Tesla doing today? Tesla is up 1.37%. Investors didn't fall for the FUD. Good job. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. Investors don't usually buy on the news. The phrase is buy the rumor, sell the news. Let's put these monstrous results into context. This chart is from Hypercharts. It is a highly recommended site. I recommend you going to it. Just look at the stagnation from 2018 to Q2 2020. Then boom goes the dynamite. In Q1 2021, the trailing 12-month vehicle deliveries was nearly 600,000 units. Just look at that parabolic growth. Second quarter 2018, just over 100,000. Now we are over 600,000. That's astronomical. Let's get this out of the way. Tesla stopped production of the Model S and X at the end of last year. The new Plaid model took longer than expected and did not begin shipments until very late in the second quarter, literally just a couple of weeks ago. Here's what Tesla's competitors thought when they saw the Model S Plaid. Or as I like to put it, here's Tesla passing everybody by.
What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to Plaid.
The Model S Plaid is the fastest production car ever made. Their impact on this quarter is minimal, but it should improve drastically in Q3 and Q4 as they ramp production. This car is beautiful, don't you think? Oh, sorry, I'll get back on topic. Let's check out the competition. NIO sold 21,896 units in Q2. Xpeng sold 17,398 units in Q2. Li Auto has guided between 14,500 and 15,500 deliveries, but they have not yet reported results as of this recording. Tesla is about 10 times bigger than their nearest all-EV competitor. Tesla is greater than all of these companies combined. Dominant, anyone? There were some headwinds this quarter, namely the chip shortage. Looking at you, Ford. A 100% gain with a chip shortage? I wonder what they would have done without a chip shortage. What's more important than quarter-over-quarter numbers or year-over-year numbers or even regional numbers is the overall global trend. As long as the trend remains intact, we are in a good position. And the trend is great. Just look at the chart. As you all know, Tesla has 2 new factories under production. They should both begin production late this year and will show up in next year's results. So 2022 should be another 100% gain from this year. Here's the trailing operating results from Hypercharts. As you can see, going from Q4 2020 to Q1 2021 saw a slight decline in revenue. That was mostly due to the S and X factory stopping. I expect Q2 2021 to return to the all-time record, somewhere in the $11 billion range for revenue. I'll create a video shortly to go into my Q2 2021 revenue estimates in more detail. The race for other automakers is not for first place, it is for second. Tesla's lead is unassailable. As Dan Ives said, Tesla is the best way to play the green tidal wave. It's Tesla's world, everybody else just lives in it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Guess what? I have a special promotion for you for July only. For only $1 a month, you can get permanent VIP access to my Patreon. This promotion ends at the end of July, so get in before it's too late. You'll get early access to some of my videos, instant trade notifications, access to my spreadsheets, and more. You get everything. The link is in the description. And it's only 4 quarters. Look in your couch. You can find them. You cannot find a better value. You'll also get a special personalized message from me. After July, the promotion will end, but the tier will remain active forever. Meaning you'll get full access to everything on my Patreon for just $1 a month forever. I tried to make it free, but Patreon wouldn't let me. $1 was the minimum. I tried, guys. I don't have control over that. The promotion ends July 31st. Now for the road for 1 million cars in 2021? Maybe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.